Things are getting thick and thicker everywhere. For any person who has been keenly following Kenya's political developments, it's true over the past few weeks, William Ruto has been gaining ground. At first, we saw his government announcing a reduction of university fee by about 40%. That was a very good news to parents. Soon after that, Harambee Stars came, where William Ruto also announced that for every match Harambee Stars won, the players were to be given 1 million Kenya shillings. And Harambee Stars won some matches, and the players are now millionaires. We also saw William Ruto within this period announcing that 70 individuals in all the 1,450 wards across the country will each be given 50,000 for businesses. All these have been endearing William Ruto to Kenyans. And if that trend could have continued, it's very true. William Ruto was soon going to be a darling to very, very many Kenyans. That has happened in the past weeks. A few days ago, there was an eruption in the Ministry of Health, SHA to be specific. The chairman of SHA, Dr. Abdi Mohammed, is alleged to have allocated millions of money to a hospital closely linked to him. The hospital, LADNAN Hospital, is a very small hospital that does not merit the kind of huge sums of money allocated to it. It's a small hospital in Wajir County, Wajir East constituency. Before we dig deep into all this, let's listen to these remarks made by DUALE. Listen to this.
The chairman of the Social Health Authority has no relationship with the hospital called LADNAN. You should have asked me that question. I'm sure that's where you are heading. No, let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me finish. I have given you to talk, and please, I don't want to. I know that's where you're heading. So number one, I wanted to say the Secretary of State. This man sitting here doesn't own a hospital called LADNAN. He used to own it. He doesn't own it anymore. And two, Leon, it's good, if you go to Wajir yourself, visit that facility. And we will even help you. We will pay for it. And you will go with a regulator. And you will go with our forensic audit. Please tell us when you are ready. You go to LADNAN, and then you get the facts right. We don't want a situation where somebody will say this facility is near the border of Kenya, this facility is near the border of Tanzania. I think we should be very fair to the people of Kenya.
DUALE is defending SHA Chairman Dr. Abdi Mohammed, and he's saying the chairman used to own LADNAN Hospital, but he no longer owns it. Why is DUALE defending the SHA chairman? Why can't he just let investigations to proceed to exonerate the chairman? Why is he defending the chairman? And how is it a coincidence that the SHA chairman used to own that hospital, and then we are seeing that hospital being given huge sums of millions than Kericho County Referral Hospital, Machakos County Referral Hospital, Kakamega County Referral Hospital, and Nyeri County referral hospitals. Let's have a look at that table. If you look at that table, you are seeing Kericho between April to August. Kericho County Referral Hospital was given 80.6 million. Machakos County Referral Hospital was given 123.8 million. LADNAN Hospital between April to August was given 124.9 million Kenya shillings. Kakamega County 120.5 million. Embu County 154.1 million. Nyeri County 69.6 million. If you look at the bed capacity, LADNAN Hospital Wajir has 0 bed capacity. Kericho has 250 bed capacity, Machakos 500, Kakamega 750, Embu 688, Nyeri 407. A hospital without any bed capacity being allocated more money than hospitals with very many bed capacities. I want us to dig deep into all this for Kenyans to see clearly what's happening here. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's proceed. If you do more research on the issue, we are also being told of another LADNAN hospital in Pangani, Nairobi. As per its website, it has a 50-bed capacity. That's the LADNAN hospital in Pangani, Nairobi. A 50-bed capacity. The one in Wajir, the one that Aden Duale has also even mentioned, has a 0-bed capacity. From April to August, the one in Wajir has been allocated more money than Kericho, Machakos, Kakamega, Nyeri, and Embu. What do you think is happening here, ladies and gentlemen? I won't be wrong to say there might be some corruption going on within SHA. It cannot be a coincidence that a small hospital with a 0-bed capacity, its former owner is now the SHA chairman, and the hospital goes on to get huge sums allocations. There might have been some influence and some forms of corruption there. Aden Duale defending the SHA chairman also just confirms Aden Duale might be trying to shield the chairman from some interrogations or investigations. That can also mean Duale is also just defending corruption. There is something they are trying to hide. That also implicates Duale. And the moment Duale is implicated, William Ruto cannot escape the implication. So this might be a corruption emanating from the top. A few days ago, William Ruto talked about Parliament being corrupt. That was a very good move in that some Kenyans saw William Ruto had started becoming serious against corruption. He had started becoming serious on the war against corruption. But with this new revelation, this rolls back the gains. And some Kenyans are now even doubting William Ruto's commitment to the war against corruption. Is Ruto serious about fighting corruption? This can be a giant that can easily slay William Ruto come 2027. And it can reach a point We are Kenyans, we no longer want to know who they will vote for, as long as they will remove William Ruto. Ruto had been gaining grounds, but with this new revelation, this new expose, it's very clear the gains have rolled back. Ruto has to do something about this. And in my honest opinion, someone like DUALE and the SHA Chairperson, all these individuals should step aside. It's very clear there might be some corruption going on in the Ministry of Health. Let me stop it there, ladies and gentlemen. If you are watching us but you have not yet subscribed, subscribe, give the video a like. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you.